Dímelo, Bebo.
Mira, dime, Paico.
¿Qué hay?
Mira, habla, bebo.
Dímelo, Bebo.
Dímelo, verlo.
¿Estás haciendo MLB?
Cambia esto,
Sí,
cabrón.
papi, aquí en MLB, tranquilito.
Mi hermanito dice que va a jugar un match con Gama.
Ay, bendito, se buscó la muerte segura.
Ah, sí, yo sí. Sí, yo sí. Dice que me va a
Eso,
la
eso
mujer.
está ahora mismo 100 a Diego, y cuidado.
Tampoco así,
Oye, no,
cabrón.
pero
Y si
el pana,
chamaco
el
le
pana, el
mete.
pana tiene cartas buenas.
Dame. Pasando te voy a poner a Nate Pearson. Siento humilde.
Dale.
No, en verdad, Paico es barquillita. Para tener el equipo que tiene, Paico es mierda.
Ya tú estás más duro, Gama, Bebo.
No, los míos son 93, 92, 94, así. Pero para tener el equipo que tiene, en verdad, Paico está bien mierdita. Ahí me da ese equipo, yo me voy 69-0 sin perder ningún juego en el... Aquí.
Eso pasa.
Es un break.
Dale que yo voy a ver el match.
Ah, eso fue lo que Paico envió.
A streamear.
Ah, sí. Papi, Bebo habla bien duro.
Lo que tú enviaste, Gama, fue eso.
Sí.
Diablo, yo quiero ver, dame ver el equipo del pana.
El pana debe estar
Yo tengo
duro.
un panita, Paico,
Mm,
que tiene, papi, todo el cuadro 99.
diablo.
Está flow, ustedes, ¿quieren hacer un torneo?
Lo que te enviaste, Gama,
¿Fue eso?
No, pues vale, ¿cómo te llamas? Paico.
El Paito ahí.
Ya ven. Oh. No, ni cabrón. Oh.
Voy a quitar el audio por YouTube para no escucharme yo
Paiko.
mismo.
Exacto.
Ok. Ya lo, Paico, tengo 20.000 cosas de esto, no sé qué hacer si comprarme.
No te sé decir. Voy ahora, que estoy haciendo algo aquí. Chain Beaver, donde mismo sacaste aquí que Hernández.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Crushers and the Veterans. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff kind of game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Not in time as he steals second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Brock, the runner at second with one away. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third here, one man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 9.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutcheon becomes out number 2 this inning. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Burnett sets. Here's the 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Hey! I got the count 1-2.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Lou Brock. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 1-1 to Brock. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Didi Gregorius. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Settling in now, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Leading off the inning, Nate Pearson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance, Gary Sheffield, as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There's Baez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutcheon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now, A.J. Burnett fouled off. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. The 0-1 is a swing and a high pop-up. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And that misses 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Popped up. Bellinger in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. Barry Larkin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see.
Tension please. Now coming into pinch hit. Barry Larkin.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodney takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's one down now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one away. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
Scooped up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Stepping in and Ramon Laureano is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Juan Marichal gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a blue bit of glass? They could certainly use that right now.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fastball well outside. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Ready with the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Reggie Jackson.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Trout looks up. See you later. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Murphy.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Billy Wagner comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch.
At
the ball.
Aguilar.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jesus Aguilar is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off. A pause. And the 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget the. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lou Brock.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 will be a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And that's in there, base hit. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. He's running. High and deep down the left field line. Brock is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio, and it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Cal Ripken is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over.
For the veteran, the second baseman, number 9.
Bob Feller takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. In now, Gavin Lux. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey,
looking at a fastball to end. Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew McCutchen.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Amir Garrett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Lou Brock. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Not close. It's 2-0.
good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the ditch. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now that
stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Mike Trout struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Spencer Howard comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's set. The 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw. Got him. And they get out of it as the inning is over. Corey Kluber will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Cody.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. No balls and 1 strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, that's 2-0 now. LeMahieu's got to hurry. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. Standing in now, the pitcher, Spencer Howard. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Howard.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And there's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. All set to begin the 14th inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Carlos Correa.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Lou Brock. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Snap throw to first, but he threw it away. The 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger looking up. Splash right into the pool. To the plate now, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Hal Newhouser is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon.
The center fielder, Andrew.
The first pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
5-2 the final score tonight. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.